Several occasions in this series, notably with Steven Spielberg, with Ben Kingsley, we've talked about the virtue and use of silence in film. Don Siegel has said the hardest thing to do is nothing. A number of people have paid tribute to your expressive use of silence. What you're doing with me this moment is what you do so extraordinarily well. On the screen, you listen. Is it that important to you?
I think the most important thing, it's certainly the most important thing as in acting, is listening. Anybody can expound a lot of dialogue, but a lot of people don't listen well. In fact, I think it's something in life, my wife and I were talking about this the other night, is one of the great things I think they ought to be teaching in schools, and not for acting, but for just life in general, is the art of listening. It's something that a lot of people don't understand, and a lot of people may listen or attempt to listen, but they don't hear, or they don't absorb what they're listening to. As acting students, we used to have to stand in front of the audience with your hands at your side, not in your pocket, and stand there and just be, and you're doing nothing, and you're going, okay. But at first you're embarrassed about it, but after a while you just take a position about it, and you take an observation about it, and you look at people and regard things around you, and it's amazing the feeling it comes over you when you master it to the point where you're not inhibited from any outside effects, or you're not worried about what he or she out there is thinking about you. A lot of actors nowadays feel they have to do more. In the 50s, when I first started acting, the Actors Studio was coming into prominence, but from the group theater. Marlon was the big guy on the scene at that time, so everyone was trying to act like Marlon. And it was embarrassing because guys would be playing neurosurgeons and they'd be talking like this, you know. I saw this guy's head up. And it was, but because every actor wanted to be him.